So
Welcome
lovely.
to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for donating to our Toys for Tots, by the way.
Of course.
It's so cool. Like, we see each other eat, and now we're here. This
I
is so rad.
know. This is so nice to be here.
Oh, thank you.
I watch you guys all the time.
Thank you.
So it's like I'm fangirling.
Okay, so G, you've pretty much interviewed everybody. Literally.
I have, yeah.
Has there been anybody that you have not yet interviewed?
Ooh, that is a great question. You know who I would have to say? Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
Oh, Meghan Markle.
Great one.
I would
How close
love
have you gotten?
to. Kind of close. At the royal wedding, we covered it for E, and I was there, and I'll never forget. It's like live. We're watching on our monitors because we're reporting. You know, we're very professional, and we're reporting, and all of a sudden, they come past us, and like I can hear like some commotion. I'm like, that's not them, is it? And I get up. I'm like, hold on, and I like literally stand up and just like start taking pictures. I'm like, Meghan! I'm like acting like a crazy fan, and so it was kind of close. I mean, I think she.
Did she see
saw
you?
me.
Yeah.
I think she did.
Okay.
We'll pretend. We'll pretend.
Yeah, it'll happen.
We'll pretend she
Put it
did.
out there.
But it was really exciting, and before the royal wedding, I had done so much research, and I just think she's just such an amazing young woman.
Yeah.
And so I would love to interview her.
That would be amazing.
Wow.
Speaking
I would love
of
to.
being very professional, like she said, you're usually the one asking the questions. So now that it's kind of reversed here, I have to ask you an amazing question.
Okay.
What is the question you wish, like of all time, that someone would ask you?
That someone would ask me.
Yeah.
Good question. You know, so it's funny, I ask a lot of people, because I'm really curious about this. If you weren't acting or hosting or a musician, what would you be doing today? Because you usually get really interesting answers.
Boom, so that's your question.
So that's it. I think I love television, so I think I'd be running a television network.
Wow. Yeah. No way.
Yes,
oh, wow.
of course.
So
I would
behind
set
the
my
scenes.
Absolutely. I love the behind the scenes. Like with E! News, where I really get excited is deciding what the show's going to look like every day with the producers and the team, and that to me is so exciting. When I get on set, that's fun. But like I love deciding the content of the show.
That's great.
You know, you and your husband Bill have been very open about your struggles with IVF and surrogacy. If there's one piece of advice you could give someone out there that's going through this, what would it be?
Wow, I have a lot of advice because it's such a hard thing to go through. So I think what I would have to say is, you know, I went through several rounds of IVF and a lot of heartache, a lot of needles, a lot of doctor's appointments, a lot of disappointment. So what I would say to someone is just keep the faith and know that when it happens for you, you will forget about all that heartache. You will forget that struggle. And you'll replace it all with wonderful memories. And so I think just like stay focused, stay optimistic and positive, and know that one day you're not even gonna think about that struggle. You know, you're just gonna be so happy that it finally happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
Absolutely.